Today we're going to show you the process of filling out Arrivy Forms in the Arrivy app. If we navigate to Attachments, you will see the Arrivy Forms. Here's an example of an Arrivy form. This is a PV bottom checklist. If you want to skip to different sections in the Arrivy form, you can tap the little down arrow at the top right of the form. In this case, the first part of this form is a site capture. This will prompt you to take a picture of the home. Always make sure your pictures are clear and not blurry to avoid a return trip. Now we can explore another section of the form. Let's choose domestic content. If this is a domestic content job, we click yes. It will pull up different items for you to fill out. For another example, if we go to trenching and select yes, if there is trenching involved, it's going to show trenching pictures and a checklist to make sure you have done everything correctly. Also note that your pictures should match the example photos in the Arrivy forms. If you do this, you will be successful. Please do not deviate from the example pictures. Every photo field inside a form is required for RTR. Even if a job can technically be marked complete, missing photos may cause RTR rejection. Each photo section includes an upload button, an example image showing exactly what's required, and checkbox confirmations. Any item marked with an asterisk is mandatory. Photo best practices. Whenever possible, take photos live within the form. This helps ensure accuracy, reduces mistakes, and shows exactly what OWEQA and RTR will review. If you need to take multiple photos, use Arrivy's built-in camera for batch uploads. Photos taken this way will also save to your device as a backup. Avoid taking photos outside the app and uploading them later. This increases errors and slows down closeout. Your photo should match the example image exactly. Clear, well-lit photos that mirror the example will pass RTR smoothly. Blurry photos will not be accepted. The form will also tell you the minimum amount of pictures you need to submit. Make sure that you are reading through all the reminders and not just checking boxes. All these checkboxes are making sure you are not missing anything at the time of install. These Arrivy forms are setting you up for success and ensuring that you get a first-time completion and avoid a return trip. As you can see, we have a PV bottom form and a PV top form. The PV top form can be completed by the roof lead, and the PV bottom form can be completed by the foreman. This allows you to work on two different forms at the same time. The consumption CT form will be a very helpful tool as well. Under this form, we select the lender, the brand, the type of panel, the type of interconnection, and answer all of the other questions. It will show you a diagram as well to help make sure you install the CTs correctly. It will also prompt you to take pictures as well. Make sure you complete the entire form. If the entire form is not completed and you try to tap complete, you will receive an error message. If you tap on the error message, it will bring you to the missing items, and once completed, tap complete. Also note that if the forms are not completed, you will not be able to complete the install under status. If you tap completed or install complete pending RTR without completing the forms, it will tell you that the requirements are not met. All these different statuses have automations. For example, when you tap install complete pending live RTR, it will go into a queue for RTR. This status triggers the RTR team to begin reviewing your job. Some forms may already be partially filled out by another department. These will appear under linked forms. Always confirm that required forms match the system being installed, the financer or lender, and the approved scope of work. If something appears missing, contact OWE operations immediately. Online versus offline forms. Arrivy supports both online and offline forms. Online forms are strongly recommended whenever service is available. Offline forms should only be used when there is no signal. This requires putting your phone in airplane mode. All photos upload at once when service is restored, which can take significant time. If you know you'll need offline forms, download them ahead of time. Saving and completing forms. Save the form every 5 to 10 photos to prevent upload failures. Do not exit the form until all photos show as successfully uploaded. To submit a form, every required photo and every required checkbox must be completed. If something is missing, Arrivy will tell you exactly what still needs to be filled out. You now know the process of filling out Arrivy Forms in the Arrivy app.